Hello everyone, my name is Dhruv. I'm a lead intern at LEXIS and Company. Today in this video we are going to discuss Amnesty International and specifically focus on the lesser known facts about Amnesty International. So first of all we should discuss that what is this Amnesty International? What do they do? Where is their headquarters? Where they are situated? Where they perform their operations? Now, Amnesty International, which is also referred to Amnesty or sometimes AI because that A stands for Amnesty and I stands for International. So, Amnesty International is an international non governmental organization and with its headquarters in the United Kingdom. And these organization is only focused on human rights. Now, the organization says that it has more than 7 million members and supported around the world. Now, 7 million is really a huge number, and they stated their mission as to they started a campaign which says that a world in which every person enjoys all the rights enriched in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and other international human rights instruments. So, talking about the concept, they are pretty much correct, as everyone present in this world should enjoy his rights, especially human rights. It doesn't matter that it is international or national. Now we are here to discuss about some lesser known facts which not more lot of people know. So Amnesty International has been forced to shut down its operations in India as Indian government froze its bank accounts, and the Directorate of India, which investigates economic crimes, froze Amnesty India's bank account on 10th of September 2020. It's happened in the last year only. So weeks later, it was announced that they are closing their Indian offices, which means the offices which are situated in India. So they decided to completely shut them. Now, Amnesty International described this as witch hunt by the Union government, which forced them to close its Indian offices. The Union government received huge amount of criticism on it, which was, I guess, it was expected to the government and it should be there. However, the lesser known facts about these human organizations are now firstly its incorporation. Amnesty International has received the permissions for its operation in India under the FCRA. Now, FCRA stands for Foreign Contribution Regulation Act. 20 years ago, on 19th December 2000, which is exactly now 21 years ago, but a time as we are referring last year because these operations were banned last year, so that we can say that 20 years ago. So the approval was denied by successive governments since then. Hence, criticizing the present government is not justified. It is not the first time when Amnesty International had halted its operations in India. It has suspended operations in India in 2009 also. The Congress-led UPA was in power in 2009. The approval is being denied out not due to some political agenda, but as per law, this organization is not eligible to receive such approval. Because of the repeated denials, Amnesty used commercial methods to evade FCRA. And FCRA I told you earlier. Now coming on to the second fact, which says that the alleged malified rerouting of money. Amnesty UK rerouted large amounts of money to four entities registered in India by classifying its FDI, which is foreign direct investment. A significant amount was also remitted to Amnesty India without Ministry of Home Affairs FCRA approval. Allegedly, Amnesty has received 46 crores violating FCRA and FDI norms according to CBI. Previous government had also rejected Amnesty's application to receive fund overseas. Now, according to Ministry of Home Affairs, all the glossy statements about humanitarian work and speaking truth to the power are nothing but a ploy to divert attention from their activities, which were clear in contravention of the laid down of Indian laws. Now, such statements are also attempt to extraneously influence the course of investigations by multiple agencies into irregularities and illegalities carried out over the last few years. This was all happening, one after other. So, thirdly, as considering a third point, Amnesty International India started running its selective propaganda in the human rights, which says that when rapists of Nirbhaya were hanged, Amnesty has condemned it openly. Amnesty stated Supreme Court's decision to hang the rapists as unfortunate. And when death penalty in cases of child sexual abuse was announced, Amnesty condemned it, stating that it would send more poor, lower caste and religious minorities accused to death row. Now, Amnesty had alleged spread of fake news about police encounters in state of Uttar Pradesh. But Uttar Pradesh police had openly condemned this, stating that the serious factual errors in the tweet by Amnesty. And Amnesty has also worked to settle Rohingyas in India for vote banks by generating sympathy for Rohingyas in the minds of Indians. So, in all, they were doing some or the other things due to which the government was getting somehow irritated or annoyed. Now, India has a rich and pluralistic democratic culture with a free press, as it says, the freedom of expression, and independent judiciary and tradition of vibrant domestic debates. The people of India has unprecedented trust in democratic functioning of the country. Amnesty failure to comply with local regulations does not entitle them to make comments on the democratic and plural character of India. So these were some of the lesser known facts which most of us, I believe, don't know. So I'm glad to share all this with you. Thank you.